Where's it starting me? It should start me right at the beginning of the Institute, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure that's where I left off. But then again, last time it started me a little bit behind, so I don't know. Where's my vote?
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. A strong subject. There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller. I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Am I going insane? Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Going insane. Got no brain.
What happened to me? Where am I?
It's like they're poisoning me.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please.
Don't do it, Sanders.
Leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No!
Well.
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Don't worry, Sanders. I'll save you. I don't know how. Guess I gotta wait. Until they pull me out. I feel like I'm walking weird. I don't want to be here. No, I don't. Nope. Can I hide? I don't want to be here. I love horror movies. I love horror games where I can fight back. This...
They trapped and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams.
Jesus Christ.
They schooled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
Fuck me. I don't want to go. 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 Don't want to go.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color
come I'm not in an asylum outfit anymore?
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
No, no, I don't want to wake up. I mean, I do want to wake up if I'm asleep, but I don't want to free you.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
I guess I can't really investigate her that much. Oh, I got my, what the fuck?
What does this mean? Am I in an asylum?
Yes.
Sarah. This is no medicine. What did he write about the painting?
So he knew about Sarah and the painting.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Interesting. Okay, so can I, is there gonna be a jump scare with one of these? I don't want to go in that room.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
That's the Joker. I really don't want to be here.
Poor wretch.
I swear I'm not insane. I swear I'm not insane. I swear I'm not insane.
I'd like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
Thank you guys so much.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? Good God. What could this machine be used for?
The fuck kind of thing is that? It's like Sucker Punch now?
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Yeah, that corpse is stuff I found downstairs. Well, not downstairs, but in that.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load. Worse and worse. What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
What the hell? That's weird.
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. Do the cops know what's going on?
I don't think they do.
Have I activated anything? It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. I can still increase the load.
How do I increase the load, though? Like, you keep saying I can still increase the load, but you won't let me push that one button.
That Dr. Fuller again. Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here. Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods. It's done. Now for the others.
Just hold. Really creepy. You do not like it. That's all I'm going to say. I do not like it one bit. was following me though or not. Okay.
One, two, three, four, five, six. No, not six. 4, 5. Just a few days to go. That's 4 days a month.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. He is my master. He enters me.
Get me out! If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me. If I do not sleep, I do not see him. He calls me. If I walk, I do not. If I do not stop, I catch him. If I catch him, I sleep. If I sleep, am I dead?
I forgot controls for a second.
I can still increase the load.
So that's blue. That's what I thought. So I had to follow the wires.
It's locked. The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building. Perfect.
Oh, I guess he has claustrophobia or something.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push. The duct. This valve controls the pressure. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. Control wheel is missing.
I wonder, is there like 2 or 3 different ways you can, like one way might be the... Use these guns, I'll just put it back up. This is like... Come on, man, you can do it. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
The control wheel is missing. This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening.
So... Potentially speaking, there's either 2 wheels I need.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
No. Oh. Anything in here?
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
Can I use one control wheel?
Now for the next step. There's nothing happening.
Yeah, I need either one more valve. I need either one more valve.
Exactly what I need. Locked.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're...
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
That works, I'm pretty sure. I saw the storage room. Oh.
He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down.
It's locked.
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
Didn't I go in a room that was like the storage room or whatever? Oh, it's archives. I thought one of these rooms was storage. Okay, so... I'm only following right behind you because I want to check. What religion's that? And then there's this thing here. Oh shit.
saw something over there.
God. Of all things. Unnatural, unnatural. Oh, that wasn't funny at all. That was a fucking... Oh, yeah, to get storage room.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine, morphine, opium? Nothing but common drug. My new friend's sleeping pills. I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go!
You said he was gonna give me a diversion? thought that's how you moved. Perfect.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Not so perfect.
I'll go take a look.
What carnage? All the levers are activated.
This is just messed up on different levels. I want to try and still get that key. I just gotta wait until he passes. Once he passes, I know I have a... Because I was in the room, I just guess I should have stood up to grab it. Yeah, imagine one of these games with like the they can actually hear you talk and stuff, and it's like, don't do, what was it, don't scream or whatever that one's called. Key to the guards room, key to the maintenance room. I don't know which one is which, and I haven't found.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it. What's going on? Is there somebody... Gotta let Fuller know. That was us.
I think I hit it in the wrong spot. I totally hit it in the wrong spot. Imagine like a huge distraction. You can't see me. I can see you, but you can't see me.
I'll go take a look. This way. Hey!
No.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it. What's going on? Is there somebody... I'll let Fuller know. We can bet he blame us.
Well, the other guy said he was gonna create a distraction, but he never did. I still don't know where the, cause that room was open. I mean...
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
No! Sanders! What the hell? I gotta...
Flashing lights. Please be aware of flashing lights.
This is insane. What killed him?
I don't know, but I'm getting out of here.
Oh, my head.
Later. We need to move on.
What the hell is going on?
Who goes there?
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
That is precisely why I'll find evidence. You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Into the mouth of madness.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Okay, is that all you have to say? I never did get that drink I needed. I wonder how many chapters this is. How much pain and suffering I'm gonna have to endure.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
You know each other?
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday. I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
This is gonna be the same painting I saw at the beginning, isn't it?
Did she really care for him, after all? The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives. Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
No.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? A house of artists. A house of artists. The Shambler. I need to see it.
It was so powerful it made him rip out his eyes. I'm gonna read the book.
A strange Amerindian pendant. An old diary. Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing. I could use one of those.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network, and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say? Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder. Go take a hike, Detective.
Oh, but I want to read that. Oh.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
This is a very beautiful room, and one day I hope to have something like this.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
It'd be so cool having like an
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Can I get that knife and start running around with it? Is that Lilith? Oh, something's not gonna be good.
What the hell was that?
Oh man. Ah, to hide and yeah, that's what I wanted to hide, but I can skip it.
What the hell was that?
Now what am I supposed to do here?
I can't even touch it.
Here, okay, so what am I supposed to do? I can't fight it.
What the hell was that?
Well, it's gonna kill me. That's a given. I don't know what it wants me to do.
What the hell was that?
I don't see you. Whoa, 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 whoa. If you see me, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna get pissed. Come on. Oh, come on. Like, what the hell do you want me to do here? Oh wow, I've been gathering up some points here, haven't I? Do you want to? Skills, sanity. Dark water, clues.
What the hell was that?
can see me from there. You know what? Just kill me.
What?
It wants me to either get to that knife. I mean, if I had to guess, it wants me to either get to the knife or get to that big door. Stuff. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? That's just really annoying. Like, really? I might have to call it a break here for now. Come back to this later.